being in band really opened up my eyes to a couple things, 3 things that I want to leave with you. First of all is respect. I use these 3 with my nephews, any teenagers I talk to. Respect, restraint, and responsibility. First thing you gotta have is respect for yourself. Alright? Respect yourself enough to be serious about something. Alright? How many people thinking about being a professional musician one day? Maybe. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Cool. How many people consider being a professional athlete one day? What about how many people are lawyers? Okay, cool. How many people don't know what they want to do? Alright, well, respect yourself enough to at least start seeking that out now. Alright? The one thing you have on your hands right now is time. You got time. Time. You ain't got to be all out working the job, paying bills, all that. You got time on your hands. Respect your own time to use it wisely. Well, I actually play 15 instruments, okay? I play tuba, I play baritone, trumpet, trombone. Also, I'm a classically trained percussionist as well. And I play piano and pipe organ. Alright? But I respected my time enough to where, alright, when I was growing up, we had Sega, right? And, you know, Super Nintendo and all that. We had, you know, the biggest, sweetest thing to us was Dreamcast. You know what I mean? Then PlayStation came, the first PlayStation, and we was like, oh, you know, straight up, right? But to be honest with you, I wasn't allowed to play my video games unless I would put in time on my horn. You don't get good or great at anything haphazardly. You got to be disciplined. All right? So sometimes I would skip lunch to go to the band room and practice for 30 minutes. If you want it bad enough, you're going to do that. If you want it bad enough, anything you want bad enough, you got to make the time to do it. It's okay to have friendships and to be all cool with everybody. All right, well, if you serious about this horn, you serious about your grades, anything, you got to make time to that. You got to respect yourself enough to respect your time enough to do that. All right? There have been times in my life when I was younger where I didn't respect myself on my time enough. And guess what? They proved to be detrimental. There's some opportunities I did miss because I didn't respect my time enough. I didn't respect myself enough not to. You know, so I was sitting in these seats just like y'all, listening to people tell me, you know, I would think, yeah, whatever. All right, but as I grew older and had these experiences, some of these experiences, I'm like, man, I wish I would have really respected my time a lot better. I wish I would have respected myself a lot better to make certain decisions. All right, or to not make certain decisions. All right, like I said, it's okay, you know, to have friendships and all that, but don't let your boyfriend be a distraction. Don't let your girlfriend be a distraction. All right, at a certain degree, at this point in life, that ain't even really important, really. You know, because y'all like each other. Nah. Be focused on what you're doing. All right? Restraint. That leads to my second point. Restraint. All right? Everybody know what that word means, right? Restraint. Discipline. All right? Restraint is one of the hardest things. A lot of things, a lot of opportunities I took advantage of. Thank God, I was blessed to be in a situation to where the school I went to, the schools I went to were very strict about band. I went to a performing arts school, all right? A couple of guys that he mentioned earlier, there's some really great, really well-known, well-respected musicians now, right? But one thing that our band directors preached to us was restraint, okay? I remember a story, I was in 9th grade, and I see my old band director now, he joked with me. He's proud of me, right? But he joked with me about this story all the time. You know, I was going to, this new school, and I could play trombone, right? I knew all 12 of my scales, all my minor scales. I could play just as good as the seniors, right? But I was, wow, man, for real. So my band director walking into the room, and the door is opening this way. So I'm a freshman. I'm just, wow. I walk over here to the other side of the room. I don't know my band director's on the other side of the door. Just a door just like that. And I run up and just, wow, kick the door open. We just wow. And the door, he swung in front of my band director's face like this. I didn't even know he was on the other side. He looked at me, Mr. Neal, in my office right now. Right? And he was like, listen, son, you're in 9th grade, you're one of the best musicians here. But you won't stay here doing stuff like that. Restraint. Like, okay, we grown. Well, restrain yourself. You don't want nobody to tell you what to do. Well, you do it. You don't want nobody screaming at you. You keep yourself in check. You don't want nobody to treat you like a kid. Well, stop acting like a kid. People gonna respect you by the way you present yourself. If you act like a kid, people gonna treat you like a little kid. I tell my nephew that all the time. Bro, you want me to treat you like a grown man? Act like a grown man. If you don't, I'm gonna treat you the way you present yourself. Young ladies, if you want men to respect you, respect yourself. Make straight up. That we just being real. Okay, respect, restraint, responsibility, man. Be responsible for your own actions. You, right? When it comes to taking care of your instruments, take care of your instruments, man. Like, especially if whether it's a school instrument or your parents got it for you or whatever. Like, take responsibility for that. Alright? These instruments are not cheap. Instruments are not cheap. Tubas are not cheap. That's a lot of brass, brother.
3 months old.
Y'all they look new.
And they got dents in them already. We all did.
Bro, let me tell you. Hey, so y'all can already see where it ain't.
Yeah.
Listen. I know it's everybody else's fault. If it's your instrument, you do what you need to do to make sure if you got to make sure don't nobody. Listen, I got to the point, especially I played drums too, right? And my dad bought me a drum set, right? Because he knew I was serious about playing. Oh, hey, I was like, Dad, Jay said he want to hold my drum. No, hold your drum set for what? So he can play it. Is he going to replace? His mama going to replace your drum set? No. You be responsible for your own stuff. Don't leave it to nobody else. Don't leave your instrument out and expect somebody else to put it up for you. I know, I ain't even got to look around the room because I'm talking to somebody because I know.
You know the mentality.
I know. Ain't nobody responsible for cleaning your instrument, putting it up. And I just met your man last night. I ain't talking to him. I just know. You be responsible for yours. For real. Knowing your music. Trumpet player, it's for y'all. Y'all gotta be responsible for your own parts. If you on third, even if it's somebody else on third, you know your part. Know your part. Okay? Especially if you playing first, you got to be on it. Yeah, brother. You got to be on it. You got to be on it, man, because everybody else listening to you. For articulation, phrasing, breathing, everybody matching what you're doing section-wise, because that's how it's going to be cohesive. That's how, you're in first chair for a reason. All right? We wouldn't have you. This man would not have you there if you couldn't play. So hold it down. I mean, obviously you've been holding it down some kind of way. Just keep that mentality. Respect, restraint, responsibility, man. Keep those as like just regular things that you think about. We all make mistakes, okay? We all, sometimes get a little lax in our focus, all right? But if you always, how am I being respectful in this situation? All right? And sometimes it's hard, especially when people might be trying. All right? You're not responsible for what somebody do to you. You're responsible for how you act. All right? People, I'm from Jacksonville. I do a lot of driving. All right? I'm not one. There's a lot of crazy drivers, right? I don't really engage in road rage. You know why? Because if I get in an altercation with somebody, they're gonna ask, "Well, sir, before you got out of your car, what were you thinking?" Before you did that, what were you thinking? Alright? Disagreement's gonna happen. Alright? We're not always going. There have been times when I used to be a man, I used to be telling cats, man, that's a B flat. No, bro, it's B natural. But I'm not finna argue with you about that. Alright? Let's not, I mean, really. You know what I mean? Respect each other, man. Restrain your own attitude. When something go down, oh man, he doesn't know. You your own man. You feel me?
You listen to Richard?
But just being real, man. Respect, restraint, and being responsible. And see, these are things in my own life I've seen where they cost me things, right? But I've also seen what being respectful and having restraint and being responsible created opportunities for me too. Because see, what you don't know is people are actually watching you. Okay, I toured with Fantasia Barrino for almost 10 years, right? And I worked with quite a few people before that. There was this rapper with G Unit called Young Buck. Y'all ever heard of him? Young Buck. I did a couple records with Young Buck. I also produced as well. Young Buck, man. The rappers, I worked with a lot of rappers, right? But working with Fantasia was a really good experience, right? And she's actually out with us right now, right? But being respectful, restraining myself from things that weren't healthy, and being responsible for my own actions. The way I got linked in with Uncle Charlie Wilson. Y'all know who Charlie Wilson is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Uncle Charlie, we used to do a lot of shows. Fantasia and Uncle Charlie used to do a lot of shows together. I was being watched then while I was playing with Fantasia. Didn't even know. When I got a call to come out with Uncle Charlie in the last year. It just happened. Alright? And one of his main things, man, I watched the way you work with Tank.